It's gamer time. It's gamer time. Let's go. I got up early. I didn't take a nap. I went shopping. That's a thing I did. And now it's gamer time. Bought like some neat fountain pens that are also highlighters on the other end. And a pack of 100 Vocaloid stickers. That's Miku mostly, but like Vocaloid stickers with Krypton's Vocaloids. And some new socks. And that's about it. It was mostly just food otherwise. And because I'm going to a convention tomorrow, and I'm going to be dressed as Rebecca, made my mom buy the tank tops that she needs for a Jill cosplay. She's going to be remake 3 Jill. Because, like, it would be a little too much to, in one afternoon, throw together, like, one of the other Jill costumes, and she said no to the mini skirt and tube top. Let's see, what am I doing? So I needed the square crank. There's a safe room, like, right next to where I'm going, and I need to have at least, I think it's at least 1 slot open? I'll have 2 slots open, it's fine. So I have to sprint across here, open that room, and that'll be every room in the mansion opened. Minus the lab door. And then it'll just be the tunnels. And then after the tunnels, we might finish the game. I don't know. Entirely possible. Let's see. It looks like fastest route would be to run into the F-shaped hallway because that door's open, cut through the dining room, cut across and go outside to the courtyard, then through the painting room, and it leads me right to the door I need to get to, so. Oh, I already have to move my leg because my foot's gone numb. Also, I know none of you can see it, but I want you all to know that I'm wearing a t-shirt with Wesker's face on it. This is Baby Girl. Yeah, I'm bringing that kind of energy. Why did I go all the way down? I'm bringing that kind of energy into the stream. Can we not have the thunder and lightning? Thank you. Also, I feel like we're gonna have thunder sound effects play every so often. It shouldn't just play in the rooms that have windows that look outside. It should play in all of the rooms, and it should be more muffled the further away from the outside you are. Yeah, up the stairs. It's weird because, like, this door is weirdly placed on the map. It's weird what qualifies as the first and what qualifies as the second floor when it comes to, like, this part of the building. But yeah, I also went to bed before 9 a.m. That was weird. I woke up at 10 from a nightmare about ghosts and my mom. It was weird. And then I think I had a weird dream after that, but I don't remember what it was. Wow, key obliterated. Turn the light on. There's the metal object. There's shotgun shells. There's a battery pack from a taser. Who cut... Okay, first of all, who cut the phone cable? Of course, there's the note that says that the scary man in black sunglasses said that I'm not allowed to call you, so I would assume Wesker's cut the cables. No one's rummaged through here. No one's stolen anything. But the window's open, so, like, somebody totally could have came in here. Why has no one, dead or alive, thought to climb through that window? Like, I'm just asking. If I get jumped by a hunter or something when I come in here, I'm gonna cry. Because I'm pretty sure I killed it. Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure I killed it last time. I've slept since then. It wasn't good sleep, but it was sleep. Alright, I don't need the metal object until I get done in the whatchamacallit. I am gonna need the square crank. It's a perfectly acceptable inventory setup. This is one thing that I like about Jill's over Chris's, is that you can just go in that room and grab things. You don't have to run up to save anybody, because Rebecca, for all intents and purposes, Rebecca doesn't exist. For Jill's playthrough, let's just pretend that, after the end of the events of Zero, instead of meeting up with everybody at the mansion, she was like, you know what? Screw this. I'm quitting my job, and just left with Billy. That's the headcanon for Jill's route. Because otherwise it's like, where's Rebecca? Where's my wife? I miss her. I miss her and her mediocre piano playing. Also, real funny of Chris to not be able to read sheet music and then question Rebecca's playing skills. Alright, so what I have to do is I have to run down, put the battery in the elevator that's down at the bottom, then come back up that elevator and go use the crank. Pretty sure my first time I didn't think to just go back up that elevator, and so like I ran back through, and then I was like, wait, so I was like halfway through and getting munched on by Snake. I could be entirely wrong though. It's been like almost a year, because it was during last summer. If there are any dogs, I'm going to cry. As far as it stands, my only problem should be snakes. So those are weirdly large ladders. Ow! Rude. I got bit by a snake, but I don't think Jill got poisoned. Was it with both times I got bit by a snake as Chris, I got poisoned, but neither of the times that I got bit... Yeah, neither of the times I got bit as Jill poisoned me. It's silly. It's goofy. This game is not serious. Also, who took the battery out of this? Why not just replace the battery immediately if there's something wrong with it? See, with Jill's extra I don't have to do a lot of running backtracking. Sound of the waterfall seems to have stopped. Indeed. Also, again, I question, why not just swim across that? Like, rinse off the blood from, you know, the zombies. And just swim across that water. Is it gross looking? Yeah, it's probably... It might even be sewage water. But, like, why go through all the problems and puzzles when you can just swim? Or just walk under the waterfall. I moved my controller, my thumbstick, like half a centimeter, and Jill said, let's do a full 360. Should I put a spider warning? I feel like mildly obligated to a spider warning. Also, I don't need these just yet. I do not need this crank ever again. I can combine these real quick. Four down here. I don't think I really need... Like, there's, like, I think 2 hunters that I might have to deal with, and the shotgun's good enough for them. I'm saving the grenade launcher for the tyrant fight. But I also have so many shells for the grenade launcher, like, I could go ahead and use it. And it's stronger than the shotgun, so... I think. I'm pretty sure. I mean, in real life, I would assume that a grenade is going to do more damage than a shotgun. So this will leave me, after I do a quick little save, this should leave me 3 empty slots. Why do my lips taste like soap? And I don't know why. There's been no soap on or near my mouth. Alright. It's literally been a week since I did the Chris section of this. Oh wow, look at that. Acid shells. I'm gonna go drop those off. If the game is trying to imply you should be using the grenade launcher by now, but no. Out of spite. Which, I mean, I could burn the spiders, but like it's still a little while for the spider boss fight, so. Also, I think 24 acid rounds is enough. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Oh, there's no point in that. I'm grabbing that because I don't need it till I get the other piece. Some handgun ammo here. Oh yeah, here's the part where I come back out and there's the hunter that I have to shoot, isn't it? And I had to do it like 3 times as Chris.
Is that you, Jill?
How did he know it was Jill?
Is that voice Enrico's?
Yeah?
You're alive!
Stop!
He's not for long.
Are you with anybody, Jill?
No. But why?
The stars are finished. Someone is a traitor.
Those boots look familiar.
Umbrella set us up.
Enrico!
Jill, you are a trained police officer. That should not be your response to someone getting shot
Traitor?
from behind you.
Who?
Traitor? Who? Girl, you're about to find out. Chris already knows. I'm not just saying that because we completed Chris's section. Whoever did this is definitely a professional. Well, gee, everybody in Stars is a professional. That narrows it down to absolutely nobody. But anyway, those boots sure did look familiar, didn't they? I knew it was coming! And it still scared the I hate those things. Yeehaw. Yee. The anxiety that those things induce in me. They make my southern come out. Now let's please not get beheaded by one. That would be really nice, thank you. Wow! Okay. I'll stop being a toddler about it. I'll stop making weird noises. That's a lie, I'll never stop making weird noises. Yes, Jill, use the force. I'm actually gonna go ahead and use this. Because, like, I know it says it's fine, but I have been hit by things. Yeah, this should be fine. I am not close enough to the crank hole. Oh wait, let me examine this. So it says that it's the hexagon crank. It bothers me, but it doesn't. I might eat this green herb. I'm probably gonna get my skull caved in by Lisa Trevor. Run, Jill! Run! Why does she breathe like that? I don't even breathe like that after a particularly strenuous workout. What? Jill, you are a professional police officer. Why are you breathing like that? Also, Jill doesn't get the floor. Giant spider time. His name is Black Tiger. Let me just, not today, Satan. Now's not the time to reload! Ow. I didn't know that the goop that it sprays afterward. Could cause damage. Anyway. So I suppose that shouldn't be surprised. Jill, why do you stab like that? Now I'm going to do a quick little run back just to get that out of my inventory. Yeah, because the flamethrower's not here and this door doesn't lock. So you don't have to worry about having the space for that. You just have to the broken flamethrower. Yeah, my inventory looks fine. Well, I have a song stuck in my head that's not the Pokemon song that I never did bother to look up to see which one it was. Now it's a Star Set song. It's just bobbing beneath the spider webs. Be funny if you stepped there and you just got stuck. There's a map. That just reveals 2 rooms. I don't need those healing items yet. Yeah, you don't need the... You don't have to deal with these doors being locked because the flamethrower is not here. And oh my goodness, I said it correctly. Alright, Jill. There's 1. There's 2. And there's 3. Boulder's defeated. Before I go in there. Simply go, what was behind that boulder? It was a first aid box. And what was in the first aid box? A first aid spray. So we have 2 full heals, one of which heals poison, the other which doesn't. We'll waste the one that doesn't heal poison, even though I think we've killed all the enemies that can poison us. Okay, it's time for a spinny puzzle. We love puzzles here. Jill, crank faster. I am hitting the correct direction. I don't know why she's just schminning. Ah. Jill, push. We're just speed running the tunnels. I mean, look at this. We've already got the elevator shaft fixed. We've got the piece to fix it anyway. And unlike Chris with his, lacking pocket space, I didn't have to reset 3 times due to death and, having a full inventory when I needed to pick up the flamethrower. Because the flamethrower just doesn't exist. It's gone. And the locks don't work. So that's a crank we don't have to use ever again. There's a first aid spray that we can throw down here with all of our other heals. Okay, we are not going to let Barry die. Also, do I need to save here? No. Am I gonna save here anyway? Yeah, I've got plenty of saves. We haven't even hit 20. I think we were, what, at like 23 when we got here with Chris? I forgot where I was going for half a second. My bad. My bad, I'm a little silly, a little goofy. A little silly, a little goofy, a lot forgetful. Give. Spinny. Oh, goodness. Four, two, three, one. Ah. Close. 4, 2, 3, 1. And that's the upper floor of the tunnels completed. I missed some handgun ammo. Though I don't think Jill's hurting for handgun ammo because she's got 15 in the gun and 170 on standby. She is hurting for shotgun.
Jill!
Barry!
Thank God you're safe.
You too, Jill. A noise I heard brought me down here, but I didn't expect to find a place like this. Have any idea as to what might be at the bottom?
There's only one way to find out.
Hi, Lisa.
What the hell is that sound?
That is Lisa Trevor, sir.
It could be a person.
It is a person.
Jill, go check it out.
Barry, your foot was
We had
clipping
enough
to the ground.
surprises for one day. I'll stay here and secure our escape route in case something happens.
Okay.
Put a lot of faith in the man who Wesker told you to be careful about. Is there anything that I need here? Because, like, you don't have to shoot Lisa. Like, you can shoot her to stun her, but you don't have to shoot Lisa. I can't imagine that I'm gonna, like, need anything. I think we're good. Can't remember. Is there anything down here other than, like, the garbage disposal? Okay, no. Anyway, how we doing, chat? Can I talk to Barry?
I'll stay and secure our escape route.
Okay, he just repeats the last line of the cutscene. Barry, you coward. You fight the groaning woman like a man. I say that like I didn't get him killed by said groaning woman my first time playing the Jill route. Hi, Lisa. Alright, so she's a bit easier to avoid if we go down this way first. And then we go the stair route because it's a little bit shorter. Yes, this way through the door. Woman avoided. Shinies. Shiny things. Jill, climb the boxes, quick. This is only going to take up one inventory slot. Because the battery pack goes into its own special slot. The magnum ammo takes up a slot because I don't have any in my inventory. And the handgun magazine brings my reserve ammo up to 185. Wow. Push. I personally would have just, like, used a rock to hit the button, and I would have rode down with that, so I wouldn't have to go by the scary moaning woman covered in human women's faces. But that's just me. You know, I'm built different. Someone stop me from being cringe. No. Trigger that way. Hey Barry, how's our escape route looking?
Barry!
Barry! That was rude. That was rude. Hey Barry, how's our escape route looking? He's gone. He's leaving us here. Oh wait, there's handgun ammo there. I'll pick that up in a second. Again, not that Jill needs it. That'd bring us up to what, 200 rounds in reserve plus the 15 in the gun? I think that not having to spend another 20 minutes after restarting twice in this section is gonna put me on hold. I could probably finish this in like under 2 hours. Give me control of Jill back, game. Dang. We broke it, Jill. You broke it. It's broken and it's all your fault. I'm just saying, there's enough loose rocks and other, like, construction materials down here. She totally could have just, like, yeah, I have 200 handgun ammo in reserve. I'm just gonna have to use that for the rest of the game. But, I'm just saying, like, you could have used rocks and some stream or whatever. You didn't have to go get a flamethrower. Like, all you realistically need to do... Again, at least that. Maybe this time I might have goosed myself. I am looking at the right spot. Come on, game. I got smacked by Lisa, but it's fine. We're all good. Creepy room. Creepy room. Oh wait, I was wrong. There is still enemies that can poison us. It's all these stupid snakes. I'm too fast. Too fast for these snakes. Jewelry box. Already got used. Examine. Just pop it open. There's the stone ring for the stone and metal objects. Lisa and Jessica's, and George's experiment history, and Lisa's journal, where she's, you know, gradually going crazy. Dagger on the bed to protect myself. And there's like more heals if you need them down this way. Just so I can say I didn't leave them behind. Back and fine. Arguably a waste of blue herb, but I have like 5 blue and green herb combinations. Plus, the 2 red, blue, green combos, one of which is in my inventory. We're back here. Now that we're here, we will... Where did I put it? Put it up here. Find these. Because it makes my life easier. Grab these. And we'll make a save. It's 20 saves, we're done with the tunnels. I just have to dodge some zombies. Or since I have 215 handgun bullets, I could just kill them all with the handgun. Man, I need to readjust myself. He's really easy to get past. Like, there's legitimately no reason to have to shoot him unless you, don't go that path. Same with this dude. Like, easy peasy. Obliterated. Arguably, it would have been easier to get the Magnum itself then. But realistically, there's really no need. Anyway, Barry left us. What a douche. Left us to die with the weird mutated woman. Yeah, I have the one inventory slot. Yoink, mine. Yeah, realistically, Wesker could have just locked everyone out there. So, now I need to get back to... take the shortcut. Silence, bird. None of that avian nonsense here. None of it. Jill with her massive pockets. Hi, Lisa. Oh yeah, I didn't inspect it beforehand. So now I'll save here so I don't have to do all that running. Like I said, it was kind of a wasted save, but you know. Better to save when you don't need to than forget to save and then have to redo, like, all of those shenanigans. And it'd be another thing if I was going for a low save, trying to get a high score. I'm not. We're here to have fun. And that's not quite my idea of fun. At least not right now. I forgot to turn VSync on, so it's kind of flickery on my screen. A bit more so than it is on OBS. Anyway, world's least trustworthy bridge. Good Lord Almighty. So, if you're going for a certain ending, this is the last place. There are 2 ways that you can get rid of Barry here.
Jill, you're alive. I was worried, because I thought you were...
Start talking.
Calm down. I didn't want to do it. Believe me, I can explain.
Don't lie to me!
Jill's gonna get him. Anyway, Lisa's giant eyeball in her back. Girl, are you alright? I don't think she's alright.
No time to talk. Jill, hand me my gun!
Yes, we'll give him his gun
Jill.
back. Anyway, go. Barry! Very real! I have a full heal, woman. Oh, I'm in, like, deep caution. I'm in danger. I didn't bring a heal. No! No! My first death is Jill! It's because I thought I brought a heal and I didn't. I'm a fool. I shouldn't have taunted Lisa. I did this to myself. This is why we save right there, by the way. It's time we're putting multiple heals in the inventory. We're gonna not do a silly thing. Well, at least it wasn't Barry. Because she completely ignored me and went for Barry the first time I did it, and he's off screen, and then I just hear him yell as he falls to his doom, and it's like, Barry, no! Oh my god. The contextual controls are not contexting. Yeah, so if you don't give Barry his gun, he dies, like, immediately. Okay. Okay, so we don't want her on top of us, but we do want her attention off of Barry. And Barry is safe. We're probably not gonna play Umbrella Chronicles. I mean, I'd love to play Umbrella Chronicles, actually. But we probably won't, on stream. But in Umbrella Chronicles, it's revealed that her jumping into that bottomless abyss does not kill her. Barry, are you okay?
I don't believe that thing's really dead.
You're totally right.
Leave this place up to me and go on ahead.
Okay.
Lisa's letter from her mother. I'd assume that she never got to give to her. This is a lot of work to get to the lab, by the way. I assume anyone who actually needed to go to the lab, just kind of had a key. You see, I brought healing items that time. And I didn't even need them. We've seen that cutscene. It's just the water emptying. This It's all just a really extra way to hide your secret lab, and it's like this. It doesn't need to be this complicated, I promise. Like, you absolutely do not have to hide it like that. Alright. Because I've got 8 shotgun rounds left, I'm gonna swap to the grenade launcher. I don't think it really matters particularly what ammo we put in it. I think 6 standard. And you can swap them out like that. I think having the acid rounds probably be a good idea. We'll use an ink ribbon. We have 35 saves left, by the way. This is a good way to ensure that they go down and stay down. Okay, kind of a waste there. It's fine. It's fine. Perfectly fine, because now that they've been, you know, deep fried. There's one ammo disc. Now that they've been deep fried, I don't have to worry about them respawning. That's the only real reason to use the incendiary shells. Because it's not like the tyrant's weak or anything. It's literally just stop the zombies from becoming crimson heads. Where did I put the other ammo disc? Okay, up here. That's 2 of those. Yeah, we haven't even hit an hour and we're already in the lab. We're definitely finishing the game tonight. Excuse me, my lungs. I hear zombies, we'll deal with them in a minute. I already know what the password is. The password doesn't change from case to case here. Not even on random. But I still like to do the puzzle. This one's Clark's, right? Ah. Meant to hit use, but I'll go ahead and examine Gale's. Ah! I am not facing it, apparently. It's colon, esophagus, liver, lungs, cell. I really think the remake, not mentioning John kind of took away from it. By like a lot. Herb mix of 2 green herbs. That's a lot of weeds. You are not dead. I know you are not dead. Well, you're dead now. Oh, purpose. I know that did not kill you either. I need this hallway as clear as zombies as I can get it. I don't have to dodge as many things when I come running out here later. There's magnum ammo in the floor. I'm gonna go ahead and heal myself with the 2 green herbs. There's the V-Axe. J, O, H, N, A. Yeah, he totally just changed his password to Ada, 2 let her get in there. It's like, first of all, does your girlfriend have access to the labs? Second of all, have you considered, like, I don't know, maybe just telling her your password instead of changing it? Wow, look at that. Alright, what am I missing in here? I am missing something in this room. What is it? I don't see anything sparkling over here. Oh well. It's not a key item, so. I made everyone guess last time what's behind the door, and nobody guessed it was Jill. But I'm sure if I made everyone guess this time, everyone would know that it's Chris behind the door. They locked my man away. Well, I missed it. Burn! Which, this one has a pretty unique model. I don't think any of the other ones have, like, those glasses on. Oh, I need to go get an ammo disc. What was I saying? I think it's kind of implied that that's John, because, like, he's the only unique zombie down here. But that very well could have been any of the other named characters who weren't, like, right next to Suicide Note or whatever. I don't know. Unless Capcom has explicitly said that's John, but I feel like that's John. Either way, he's obliterated. I obliterated him. I turned him into a nice, crispy barbecue. Without the barbecue sauce. I didn't come in this mansion expecting to be barbecuing zombies. I'll go ahead and grab the ammo discs, because I can go ahead and go use one of them downstairs. I think you can use one upstairs in here. So there's multiple things I need to do in there. I'll come down here and do this one before I... Actually, it might have been easier to go ahead and do what I have to do upstairs, but, like, I also kind of want to pick up those green herbs and find them, so... I'm doing this in the longest possible route, trying to stretch this out so it's not like an hour and a half video, Oh! I'm sneezing. Ooh. Beep, 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 beep. I was walking forward. Yeah, I totally might have been holding the thing forward. Just wasn't thinking. See, I'm pretty sure there's an ammo disc transmitter up here in this room. If not, it's fine. Jill has so many pockets, it's insane. Because I'm putting the slide filter down. Also, a bit weird to put ink ribbons in a room where there's no texture, in my opinion, but that's just me. I'll go through here. Dang, look at that. That's Wesker on the BOW Research Group Development Staff. 8462. Oh, look at that. Shotgun ammo. Why does it open like that? Oh no, yeah, there's an ammo disc in here. There's a key. I already watched that. There is no difference in Jill's version, so I gotta run back in here, but... Do you think she knows now that Wesker's the traitor? I have to question poor little Rebecca. That is the one issue which they made 0 before they remade this one. I don't know why they didn't slightly rewrite it. Rewrite it? I can't talk. Give me a second. I need to have an aneurysm first. I don't know why they didn't slightly rewrite the story just enough to, basically have, like, they could have had Rebecca drop a line about Captain Wesker not being trustworthy. Because, well, nothing said Wesker. Surely she knows his first name is Albert, right? Like, don't tell me Rebecca doesn't know her. Because technically, he's Enrico's boss, and Enrico is her boss. Which, by proxy, makes Wesker her boss. Well, don't tell me Girly doesn't know her boss's first name. I mean, I worked in college and I knew my boss's first name. Do I need the first aid spray? Probably not. Am I gonna use it anyway? Yeah, because bugs! Bugs. We hate the bugs. Also, just one small detail that they could put in this game that they took out from the original is while the self-destruct sequence is going down and Jill's going through the power area, they could have put Wesker's corpse there. Like, I'm just saying. How about you didgeridoo don't? Oh. Ow. Why did it jump over my head like that? Who said you were allowed to do that? I sure didn't. Beep 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 beep. Oh, look at that, shotgun shells. I guess the shotgun wasn't completely useless after all. Oops. Ugh, dehydrated. And even though I don't need to, I'm gonna run and go drop the shotgun shells off just so I have 2 open spaces. Which I will have 3 open spaces. Oh, and I can also go ahead and combine these like I wanted to. On the way out. I'm gonna throw this in here. I'm gonna throw this down here. Gonna equip this. Ugh. I can feel my sinuses draining. It's definitely allergies. I've been really iffy on if I'm like actually sick or if it's just allergies, and it is allergies. That's good to know, so that, you know, people don't look at me like I have to play when I go to the con tomorrow. But then I'll probably get sick. I'll probably get the con crud. Of course, I didn't get the con crud every time I've gone to a con, but I also don't touch people. It's funny how you can avoid con crud for the most part if you just don't, let people touch you. And you don't touch people, and you wash your hands with soap and water. Good hygiene goes a long way. Once again, I forgot that this room is in here and I didn't have to walk all the way upstairs. We're gonna save the game. Yeah, it's only been 20 minutes. I've already cleared most of the lab. Because, like, what's left? The fuel? The fuel, confronting Wesker, and then saving Chris? And fighting the tyrant, of course. You only have to fight the tyrant once if you let everyone else die, by the way. Like, if Jill's the only one to get out, you just have to... You don't have to fight the tyrant multiple times. Not today, Satan. Not today. And with that, I've got all the locks. So I can go talk to Chris before I, you know. I feel like you guys just need to hear the noises that those things make, because those noises make me deeply uncomfortable. Oh, you almost had me, buddy. You almost got me. And they're kind of like infinitely spawning, but it's like technically the same two chasing from room to room. Like, oh, you almost had it, bud. I like how the text says fuel may explode if shaken or jarred, but it just is extremely sensitive to shock on the actual thing. Now, until I get this with the fuel... No, burning them might kill them off. I don't know, I was always too busy having a handgun, because it's the only gun that doesn't auto-explode me if I shoot it. Yeah, there's something in there. still. Apparently. I don't know what I missed. I gotta go back in there anyways, it's fine. Aside from the room to refuel the fuel cell, I also need to go unlock one of these doors. Talk to Prius. I don't know why you can't just auto pull every unlocked lever at once. Like, you know, that would be probably a lot easier. Chris!
Jill?
Chris! You're alive!
Of course I'm alive. Jill, there's something big going down, and I don't think we're part of the equation.
I have to get you out of here.
Talk about equations like he knows how to do
It won't
math.
open. Wait, I'll be back to get you out.
Okay, no sightseeing though.
Well, now I might go sightseeing. I don't know, Chris. Just don't tell me what to do. Don't tell me what to do, Mr. Redfield. I'll square up. Go square up with the bugs a bit more. And tell me, hurry up, not take my time. So now we play this like the original game was intended, without the use of a joystick. So funny, because like they modernized it to work with the joystick, especially because it came out on GameCube, which has a joystick. And then there's this entire section where you kind of can't use the joystick unless you're very, very gentle with it. At least we can admire Jill's jiggle physics. Cause like they didn't need to put that in. There was no need to put that in. But they did, and I'm proud of Capcom for it. The Capcom of the early 2000s were making some banger decisions with their games. The Capcom of now, debatable. I say debatable. The Capcom of now gets mad because mods, and they think that, you know, a mod to put your character in a skimpy skirt is equal to a mod to cheat in an online game, and it's like, this is a single player experience. Please let me let me make the characters goth if I want to. Oh, I guess I did kill the bugs. Oh, nope, there's one. Just didn't get close enough to the vent to lure him out. I'm gonna get smacked. I knew that was gonna happen. I knew I was gonna get smacked. Did that to myself. But I wanted the stun gun battery pack. I have 7 of them. Do you not like acid, buddy? I don't either. Good. You're like, get obliterated. Why are they in the vents? I'm just gonna blame Wesker. Damn you, Wesker. Putting the bug people in the vents. Absolute rat of a man. He's my favorite rat. Go ahead and get the Magnum. Just breeze through the tyrant. I'm in caution. I'm gonna heal myself. And I'm gonna get a different healing item. I meant to grab. I meant to grab the safe. The ink ribbon. Save. I think it's like we're at like 5, 6 less saves than the Chris run. It's a wonder what having a functional GPU will do to your playthrough. Like I finished it in less episodes. I'm going in the wrong direction. Gotta have to interact with the control panel. Yeah. Don't have any major crashes.
Jill!
Barry!
Barry,
You could have at least waited up for me, you know?
You left me on the last elevator. What do you mean, Barry? You could have at least waited for me. Brother. Like, dude. Last time we went down an elevator together, you rode it back up without me. And then we got attacked by Lisa Trevor. These shotgun shells sure would be sick if I was using the shotgun. Wesker.
Wesker!
Thank you, Barry.
Well, what do you know?
Oh, don't blame Barry for everything. I hear that his better half and 2 lovely daughters will be in danger if he doesn't do everything I tell him to.
Wesker, you're pathetic.
Real.
Well, you shouldn't worry too much, dear. You'll be free of all this anyway.
Why eliminate stars?
Believe it or not, that's Umbrella's intention.
You're just a slave of Umbrella.
Smart girl, but I think you misunderstand me. The things you mention are nothing. I'll burn all of them along with this entire laboratory. Barry, go up on the ground and wait there.
Barry.
You gotta love Barry. He must really be afraid of Umbrella.
We do love
You
Barry.
and Umbrella took his family. You bastard. Oh!
Umbrella? Well, I used some carrots and sticks to cow him, but it had nothing to do with Umbrella. I just used Barry for my personal interests. Though both you and Barry seem to think I was following Umbrella's orders.
What? What are you planning?
I guess it's time for show and tell.
A goofy ass. Disgusting. I feel bad for the poor man that became the tyrant.
It's magnificent.
For the sake of this thing.
You know, I hate goodbyes.
Barry, you shot my husband, how dare you?
Barry!
Forgive me.
No, you're not to blame. It's Umbrella and Wesker.
Even if it meant my family,
It's just
I couldn't
Wesker.
bear turning my back on my friends again. Shit!
It's just what Wesker is the only problem here. I mean, Umbrella's a problem, but like, Umbrella had nothing to do with your family. Wesker's the filthy liar.
Damn it!
Barry, just shoot it.
Jill and Barry together. In hell.
You want a piece of me?
Like, hold on a second.
Premature.
Schmack. Heard Barry about 50 times in like 5 minutes. Because we love Barry.
Cultured freak.
It's because we love Barry. We have to say his name a lot because we love him. Hold on, let me just, him. Ow. Ow. Oof, ouch, my back. We'll check on Barry in a second. What a pathetic way to die. Again, I'm gonna stop at the last page of this to just talk about it. Again, Alexia is like 10. Alexia is like 10 when Birkin writes this shit. Birkin has beef with a literal preteen, and that's so funny to me. It's like, Birkin, that's a child. An incredibly smart child. Don't get me wrong. But that is a child you're beefing with.
Barry! Barry!
Barry! He's fine.
You're okay.
Jill, sorry. That was careless of me. Wesker.
He's gone.
He's gone.
First, let's just get out of here.
How did he sneak out? Like, that is a 6-foot-tall adult man, and he's not very lightweight either. So, like, how did he slip out of there without either of them? There is one entrance and exit. Sneaky man.
System has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating.
Anyway, let's go save
Wesker must have
Fritz.
set it off. Let's hurry.
System has been activated.
Oh god, the Pokemon song's back. Help.
Releasing all locks. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel
I want Barry's gun. It's like as big as his forearm.
and releasing all locks. The self-destruct
Actually,
system
really
has
quick,
been
I'm gonna
activated.
drop in here.
All personnel must evacuate
I really don't need the handgun for the tyrant fight.
and releasing all
I
locks.
really don't need anything more than the Magnum, let's be real, but...
The self-destruct system has been activated.
I'm gonna put the handgun
All personnel must
away.
evacuate immediately.
Handgun ammo.
Deactivating and
This is
releasing
enough.
all locks.
This is fine. This is a-okay.
The self-destruct system has been activated.
I'll get the regular grenades.
Immediately. Deactivating and releasing all locks.
Oh god, I gotta move. Oh, my hips are going numb. go rescue Chris.
Deactivating.
He's in baby jail. We have to save him. Be gone, bugs. Chris.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing.
I really should save, like, right before the last point of no return as, like, a separate save for each of the branching paths. So I don't have to play the whole game again, all over, to, you know, to get the other endings, because I've only gotten the great endings on
Jill.
both times.
Sorry about the wait.
So everything's taken care of?
Well, almost. Now let's get the hell out of here.
She said we gotta go.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate.
Oh, he's...
Deactivating and releasing all logs.
He got stuck at the bottom of the stairs. What a goober. What a silly guy.
Come on, let's go.
Now he's in front of me. The magical teleporting Chris Redfield, everybody.
And releasing all logs. The self-destruct system has been activated.
Truly,
All personnel
that's why Capcom keeps bringing Chris back instead of Jill. It's because he has magic. He can teleport.
all logs. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all logs. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately.
We're gonna save just in case, like,
And
I do it dumb.
all logs. The self-destruct system has been activated.
I apologize for all of the
All
talk.
personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all logs. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel
Come on, come on, hurry!
Shut up, Chris.
deactivating and releasing
Shut
all
up, Mary.
logs.
I'm on my way. I'm going as fast as my little legs can carry me.
Self-destruct system has been activated.
Oh wow, shotgun ammo. I don't need that. The game seems kind of like really bent on you using the shotgun here, but like I don't need to. I have the Magnum and 26 bullets for it, plus 24 bullets in the grenade launcher. I do appreciate the, didn't hit the B button enough. The heals. Wow, a singular green herb.
This is Brad. I'm running out of fuel. If there's anyone alive, contact me now or just give me a sign. I repeat, this is your last chance.
Brad!
Deactivating and releasing all logs. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all logs.
I really appreciate things
3
not taking
minutes
up more
to
than one
detonation.
inventory slot in this one.
Damn it! We're almost there! Jill, you just get in contact with Brad.
No!
We can make it. Jill, ladies first.
Chris!
Would you let me have my moments too?
All right. We'll rendezvous at the heliport.
Let him be a goober, Jill. God. Just let him be silly. He deserves it. He's been in baby jail the whole game. He's been in baby jail. He should be allowed to be free and be silly. Just a silly little dude. A silly little guy. He's not original 4 Leon levels of silly, but he is in fact a goofy little goober dude. Pew.
Hmm?
Jill!
You made it!
And so did the tyrant. Chris! Chris doesn't even get to have a moment. Chris just gets slapped. And Barry's out of Magnum ammo. What? Oh my god! I just got slapped. Oh my goodness. Jill, this is a terrible time to reload!
Jill, use it! Kill it, whatever it is!
Oh, thank you, Brad. First, I'm gonna heal myself from this ouchie. Barry, you're fine. Barry, you're okay. God, please don't make me redo that fight, because Barry got schmacked. He didn't die, so we should be fine. We should be okay. Kaboom. I was a little early. My bad. Jill needs a nap. Barry is the best dad in the Resident Evil universe. I will hear nothing else. Even better than Ethan. Because at least none of Barry's kids got kidnapped until they were over the age of 18. That will make sense when we get to Revelations 2, I promise. Oh, we're not watching the credits.
Jill, you did a fine job.
Thank you, Wesker. Only healed 20 times. Some of those were kind of unneeded. Used 25 ink ribbons. I did kill only 84 creatures, and I used 214 ammo, and a bunch of those were misses. Only 5.5 hours, though. Well, now I have alternate costumes. Well, I beat that in under 2 hours. I don't know what to do with myself now. I did not intend to beat the game that fast, but then we were just kind of here. Jill is easy mode. And, you know, we were playing on very easy. If we were playing on higher difficulty. And I almost got a no-death run! That would have been a great no-death run had I remembered to go into the Lisa fight with a heal on me. That would have been 2 for 2 no-death runs on Jill. Unfortunate. Really unfortunate. But, you know, we beat the game. The game has been beaten. So we're still iffy on the Dead by Daylight stream tomorrow night. It just depends on if going to that con absolutely wipes me out or not. And, so I guess next Wednesday we will be starting Resident Evil 2, the remake, not the original, because I don't own a copy of the original yet. I will acquire copies of the original 2 and 3. And unfortunately, we're only going to be playing through the remake of 4 instead of the original 4, because I'm bad at the original 4. Crowd control, we don't know her. It's the water room. Everyone hates the water room. It's one of the 2 most hated sections of Resident Evil 4. It's the water room. The water room is my issue. Yeah, I guess I should... And I did have an issue getting through, like, getting into the castle, and instead of, like, learning or looking up tips and tricks, I just had my my cousin beat that section for me. He's a real one. Yeah, so we will be moving on to the 2 remake on Wednesday. I was hoping to have my new model done by then. I might be able to, which, you know, I got plenty of time. I will still try to get my new model ready to debut by then. If not, then the new model debut will be with Claire B, because we're doing Leon A, Claire B. Because unlike the original, there's not much of a difference between each character's A and B. Really. Like, if I remember correctly, it just moves around a couple of items and changes the very beginning section. So, like, instead of Claire being the one locked behind, or locked out by the fire escape, it's Leon, instead of, you know, that's the only real difference. And, you know, which one plays through the gas station. I really wish Capcom would have given the devs a little more time to flesh out some differences between A and B scenario. And then I also wish 3 had a lot more development time, and you know, they could have actually put all of 3 back into the remake. And made it a little less linear, because there's really not much backtracking. Like, 2, there's still plenty of having to go back to do things, having multiple ways to get to a single room. But you can't really do that in 3. In 3, it's pretty linear, and that's kind of disappointing, but, like, we might be able to knock 3 out in a single stream. If I learn how to perfect dodge. And also how to do the Nemesis Clock Tower fight. Because he's a speedy boy, and I don't know how to aim. Yeah, so... Wednesday. Resident Evil 2. And even though Ashley doesn't show up till 4, I might show off my best Ashley impression. It's not good. It's awful, actually. Yeah, no, it's not good. I gotta work on that. I'll work on it. I'll work on it like I'm gonna work on my new model. Which, for anybody who cares, my model has half of a face. As in, she just has one eyeball right now. And she's bald. Reminder that all of your Oshis are bald under their hair. We all wear wigs. It's the truth. Alright, I'm gonna go. Because I still need to take a shower tonight. Usually I shower before streams, but we were out shopping all day. So, I'm doing a post-stream shower tonight. So, I hope y'all have a wonderful weekend if I don't get to see you tomorrow at midnight. And, you know, even if I do stream tomorrow at midnight, but you're not there, I hope you have a wonderful weekend. Bye-bye. Tiny Bouncing Wesker, do you have anything you'd like to tell anyone? No, you're just gonna keep being a little goober in the corner? Okay. Bye-bye!